All right. It says, this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
It said, verse 20, right? It says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction.
Yeah, you can break it down.
Yeah, it says, and though the Lord, meaning the Lord Yahweh. Now you see this, it says Lord, and it's the uppercase L, the rest is lowercase. So whenever you see that, it's like that represents Yahweh Shai, but we know that it's Yahweh through Yahweh Shai. All right, it says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity, yeah, because the Lord has his elect. Um, just one scripture that I always like to bring out that I can never remember. But the Lord said, the Lord said, yet shall I in measure will the Lord like afflict us. Apostle Boy, you always bring this up. There's a scripture that
Mhm.
says, you could be the elect, but the Lord's gonna still give you hell to try you, to test you, and to purify you. You know, because according to Hebrews, it says if you are without chastisement, then you are a bastard and you're not a son. So you got to go through hell in this.
Yeah.
Once you come into this faith, if you ain't going through no hell, that means something's wrong.
Well, you
You know?
quoted scripture, then you're a bastard.
Yeah,
You quoted
exactly.
scripture. Yeah, you're a bastard if you don't go through the. Yahweh Shai himself went through the hell
Yeah,
because
yeah. It's the right way of passage.
yeah,
And that comes with that's for brothers in the faith and you sisters too. You sisters, you're not exempt from that. You're coming
right.
in this, you're coming into this, and you want to be a Hebrew Israelite sister. Okay, well, number one, first of all, there ain't no such thing as a Hebrew Israelite sister being single. So if you single, you got to find yourself a believing Hebrew Israelite man. Okay, and you could pray on it. You know, and you're gonna catch hell too. Okay, you, your husband, your children, because that's the right way of passage. Let me find this one apostle. I'm gonna just look for this one scripture
If you
in
look on the
Corinthians.
screen, if you look
Yeah.
on the screen, you'll see a comment there.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That was the one I was gonna look.
Okay,
Uh, uh
well, go
oh,
ahead and
no
read it.
more war. Yeah. That was it. Yep. First Corinthians 11:32. It says, "But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that we should not be condemned with this world." Yeah, perfect scripture right there. So
All
in other
right.
words, that means that now that don't mean that you're gonna put I gotta go through hell. I'm gonna put hell on myself. No, the hell comes automatically. It's a package deal when you come in. When you take first of all, when you come into this faith, it's a like an unspoken vow you took. Okay, it's a package deal. You will catch hell no matter what, for as long as you're in this faith, and that's the only it's the right way of passage to be purified, to be cleansed, to make it into those ships. Okay, our
Yeah,
Lord. Mm-hmm.
another scripture, another great scripture is Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, the second chapter, beginning at the first verse. All right, if you go to Ecclesiasticus, the second chapter, the first verse, you brothers and your sisters out there, you can read that. All
Mm-hmm.
right, that goes into whatsoever is brought upon us, take cheerfully and be patient when we're changed to a lower state.
Yeah, exactly.